start off our celebrations in bringing our niece or nephew, unknown at the moment, into our family. Starting tomorrow with Boris Koro. I'd like to say a huge welcome. It's nice to have Pai and Pabi back in the house. For those of you that don't know, they live abroad and they've come for Mahajina that we've got tomorrow. We thought we'd start off with a very, very spiritual Vishnu Sahasranam today. So Lord Vishnu, the protector, all-pervading, the administrator of our universe, and often referred to as the Supreme Soul. The Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra is one of the most powerful chants in Hinduism, consisting of the 1,000 names of the Lord Vishnu, the protector in the Hindu Trinity. The Vishnu Sahasranam consists of 3 parts, the Purva Bhag, the Stotra Bhag, and the Uttara Bhag, and 7 Dhyan verses. Each of these 1,000 names holds its own individual significance, describing the qualities, the characteristics, or attributes of the Lord. It is the phonetic vibrations released upon chanting each name that leads to spiritual liberation. In the context of science, chanting, or merely just hearing the name of the Lord, conducts sound waves through the body. These sound waves are transferred to neurons, which then emit brain waves at certain energies, ultimately helping unite the nervous system with the mind. Evidence states that daily chanting of the mantra has been seen to affect the structure and communication between the cells within our bodies. An updated version is that not just saying these names, but even listening to these names can affect the cells within our bodies. Some of the most profound scholars in Hinduism hold the Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra to utmost importance, including Sai Baba, whose birthday is today, so happy birthday Sai Baba, Swami Narayan, Ramanujacharya, Shankaracharya, and Swami Shivananda. The main source of the Vishnu Sahasranam is the Mahabharata. Other sources include the Padma Puran, the Skanda Puran, and the Garud Puran. Ved Vyas recites in the Mahabharata during the end of the Great War, as Bhishma Pita lay on his deathbed. Yudhishthir, the eldest of the Pandava brothers, was seeking the answers of matters relating to dharma and karma. As the Lord Krishna, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, understood Yudhishthir's unstable mindset, he guided him to Bhishma. Bhishma is considered one of the 12 most knowledgeable individuals, the other 11 being Brahma, Narad, Shiva, Subramanya, Kapil, Manu, Prahlad, Janak, Bali, Sukha, and Yama. He asked questions that we would all be asking, that we should all be asking. So, who is the greatest Lord in the world? Who is the one refuge of all? By glorifying whom can man attain peace and prosperity? And how can we reach auspiciousness? What is, in thy opinion, the greatest dharma? And by doing japa of what can creature go beyond the bonds of cycle and birth and death and obtain moksha? To such complex questions, Pitamaha Bhishma had one answer. He chanted the Vishnu Sahasranam. When recited with sincerity, internal devotion, and faith, either by reciting or meditating on these 1,000 names of the Lord, can an individual be liberated of sorrow and bondage whilst reaching a higher level of consciousness. Those who invoke themselves in the Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra will find themselves experiencing the benefits of chanting such a powerful mantra. It has regularly been seen to attract fortune and luck, relieving distress from financial constraints, and most importantly, providing clarity and peace of mind. Moreover, with the mind focusing on more positive aspects, it allows one to become more efficient in reaching their personal and professional goals with greater energy and self-confidence. As with energies, positive energy is transferred, and by accumulating this whilst chanting the Vishnu Sahasranam, it endures harmonious relationships around you. In this current day and age, this era of Kali Yuga, we have an attraction towards the materialistic world and the negative state of mind is filled with fear, stress, and tension. These can naturally be cured by chanting the stotra daily in a meditative state, helping one overcome such obstacles which affects one's internal happiness. As a protective shield, the power of the Vishnu Sahasranam has been seen to cure individuals of diseases, both mental and physical. The Lord is an infinite entity and cannot be quantitatively described by 1,000 words. However, these 1,000 words allows us to place ourselves as part of the Paramatma, at the abode of the Lord, allowing us to obtain the blessings and guidance of the Lord. And most importantly, it allows one to obtain oneness with the Supreme. So it's my personal request to you today to chant today, or even listen today, with utmost power and just sincerity, and just be one with. I know there are a lot of new members today, a lot of people doing the Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra for the first time, and I remember when I was doing my first time, it's a lot, but it's so beautiful. So close your eyes, find a point of focus, and try and listen to each word. Just genuinely try. And with that, I will conclude. I will say that it's my request as a Fae to give some blessings to my niece or nephew. Again, we don't know. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Jai.
Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Jai.